The inspirational phrase, "get up and get it done," inspires action and fortitude in the face of adversity. Feeling overwhelmed or discouraged is a common occurrence in a world full with distractions and challenges. However, you can develop the discipline required to realize your dreams by establishing specific objectives, dividing work into doable parts, and keeping an optimistic outlook. Number 7. Set clear goals. The foundation of successful personal and professional development is the establishment of precise, well-defined goals. Deep introspection is the first step in this process, during which you evaluate your values, interests, and long-term goals. Think about the things that are most important to you, such as developing relationships, improving your health, advancing your job, or personal growth. After you have a clear idea of what you want, use the SMART framework to express your goals: specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound. For instance, rather of just saying, "I want to be healthier," state a goal like, "I will lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months by going to the gym 5 times a week for at least 30 minutes and cooking healthy meals at home." This precision fosters a sense of accountability in addition to making your intentions clear. Divide your objectives into manageable milestones or sub-goals to improve your goal-setting process even further. This makes it easier to monitor your development and gives you reasons to celebrate each accomplishment. Number 6. Break it down. Overcoming feelings of overwhelm and procrastination requires the technique of segmenting enormous activities into smaller, manageable pieces. Large tasks might sometimes appear unachievable when seen in their entirety, but by breaking them down into smaller, more manageable parts, you can clearly see the route to success. Determine the main elements of your project or objective first. If your goal is to produce a book, for example, divide it into phases like ideation, outline creation, chapter drafting, editing, and publishing. Then each step can be further broken down into particular activities, such as determining word counts for daily writing sessions or conducting research for each chapter. To visualize these activities and due dates, use project management software such as Trello or Asana. Number 5. Create a routine. In order to promote discipline and gradually increase production, it is essential to establish a regular routine. Your daily life becomes predictable when you follow a well-organized routine, which enables you to set aside particular periods for work, exercise, rest, and self-care. Start by evaluating your present routines and pinpointing the times you feel most productive, which are frequently when you are most focused and have the greatest energy. Plan your most difficult work for when you are most productive, and save your easier pursuits for when you are naturally less energetic. If you are more awake in the morning, for instance, think about working on challenging projects or chores requiring critical thought during that time, and saving basic administrative work for the afternoon. Number 4. Eliminate distractions. Establishing a focus-friendly atmosphere is critical for productivity in our hyper-connected world, which is full of interruptions and notifications. Start by auditing your existing workspace to find out whether particular distractions are interfering with your capacity to focus. Email alerts, social media updates, background noise from conversations or entertainment gadgets, and even physical clutter on your desk can all be considered common sources of distraction. After you have identified these distractions, make a conscious effort to reduce them during specific work hours. For example, think about using apps like Freedom or Focus Will that play background music meant to improve focus or block distracting websites while working. Instead than letting social media or emails constantly disrupt your production, set up specified times to check them. Number 3. Stay positive. Keeping a positive outlook is crucial for conquering obstacles and staying motivated as you work toward your objectives. An optimistic approach entails proactively fostering positivity and fortitude in the face of obstacles or setbacks that may occur during the journey. Recognize that everyone encounters difficulties at some time in their path to achievement, and begin by practicing self-compassion. Treat yourself with kindness instead of harsh judgment when things do not go as planned or when you run into roadblocks. By thinking back on your accomplishments and reminding yourself of the abilities and qualities that have enabled you to overcome challenges in the past, you may strengthen your confidence in your capacity to succeed in the future. Surround yourself with positive influences. Engage with uplifting content such as motivational podcasts books, or videos that inspire you. Over time, accountability is a strong motivator that can increase dedication and motivation to successfully accomplish goals. By sharing your goals with friends, family, and coworkers, you build a network of support that will help you stay on course even when you lose inspiration or run into obstacles. Look for an accountability partner who has similar goals to your own. This kind of support encourages motivation through frequent check-ins, where both parties share how far they have come toward their goals and offer support when things get tough. Additionally, make use of goal-tracking applications like Habitica or journaling tools that let you visually chart your progress. It can be very inspiring to see how far you have come. Plan frequent accountability meetings with yourself, perhaps once a week, to discuss areas that require improvement as well as accomplishments to date. Number 1. Celebrate small wins. In order to sustain motivation over time and reinforce positive behavior patterns that are necessary for long-term success in any endeavor undertaken along one's road toward accomplishing larger ambitions set forth initially at the outset, it is imperative to acknowledge and celebrate little accomplishments. Whether it is finishing a task on time or reaching a mini goal along the way, every step forward deserves recognition, because these moments are important reminders of progress made thus far, despite any challenges encountered along life's unpredictable path toward fulfillment achieved through consistent hard work over extended periods of time. Establish a routine for commemorating achievements. This could include rewarding yourself by indulging in your favorite foods. For example, when you reach recent milestones, such as completing a significant project, and sharing your triumphs with loved ones so they can join you in celebrating. Your approach to obstacles and objectives might change if you adopt the get up and get it done mentality in your day-to-day activities. Never forget to acknowledge and appreciate your accomplishments, no matter how minor, as they represent important milestones along the way. Adopt these techniques, remain dedicated, and observe as you make notable strides toward your goals. It is time to wake up, do something about it, and make it happen. Thanks for watching our video, and don't forget to subscribe.